Devin's got a check mark. Cogwheel identity. I'll check it out later then. Why do we have... I can't ever keep this, right? Hodor is like a shops or a dredge player typically. We have this is bad. Let's just mulligan this. Oh, this is worse. This is worse. Yeah. I mean technically this is close. Because I do have a force and a probe and I'm on the draw. And I have a ruby. I might keep this hand. If I didn't have a force, I couldn't keep it because opponent likes to play spheres sometimes, but I feel like we can keep this hand. Best hand has no cards that are oath in it. Yeah, fair. Yeah. All right, we no longer have a ruby. Is it a Trinisphere? Oh. All right, well, I guess that has to get countered, theoretically. No, I don't think that's fine. I really don't think that's fine. No, they're on my they're on the combo shop stack. Pretty rough hand for them. They were pretty hard banking on Chalice Crucible here. Though I don't know what they expected me to be on. All right, that's perfect draw. You love to see it. Just a solid top deck. Oh god, Helm is so good versus us. Oh no. You think I would know this because this is exactly what we did to Jose in the challenge last weekend? Helm has a lot of very strong targets versus us. This is exactly what happened on Saturday. This is the worst matchup ever. Oh, all right. They can't hit my Iona now. But I also missed on land drops. And I drew Flusterstorm, Pyroblast, Daze. So, oh my god. This deck is... I don't know. I have to play 4 rounds of this? I have to play 4 rounds of this? Should I concede before they helm me? Like... Ooh, they put a Time Vault in the deck. Very cool. I've been considering this, but I don't think it's where I don't think it's good. No. It's my list from Saturday, Gully. If you want to see it, it's on the YouTubes. Good draw. I'm probably not supposed to crack in Merchant Scroll. I really don't want to get wastelanded. You actually with the deck the opponent is playing, you actually activate Helm for like to steal a creature quite a lot. Yeah, it's the Golos comp. Oh, they should have activated. They should be activating this. They didn't watch the stream, you know? This is what happens when you don't watch my stream. You just don't know how to play it. Just kidding. I suck at Vintage. I look at my Flusterstorms and Pyroblasts. They miss the primer. Ooh. Okay. I think we're supposed to resolve this. This makes their Helm a lot worse. I think I'm in on this. It also makes all their Golos top decks worse. I lose my land, but I think this is worth it. Yeah, I mean, if they hit the Emrakul, obviously we have a problem. They hit the Grizzlebrand, we have a problem. They need to hit the Sphinx, I guess. If they hit the Sphinx, it goes pretty well for us. What a stupid game. We have to hope they randomly hit one of the bad creatures we put in our deck. Oh, this deck, man. I mean, I hope it's at least content for you guys because it's painful to play. Oh, they're debating it. They're debating the helm now. We gave them the opportunity. They know there's good targets, but will they be willing to give me an oath trigger? No, they'll miss for a little while for sure. Yup. All right, I don't think anyone's gonna be doing anything for a little bit until we draw like a Forbidden Orchard. Why aren't they wastelanding us? They should snap be wastelanding us. I don't know why you wouldn't want to hit this off a wasteland. Like the minute I hit an orchard, like you're already screwed. So yeah, I could have picked up my trop, but I don't think that does very much when I need to hit 3 lands anyways. So like when there's an active Trinisphere, like I'm gonna have to just naturally hit 3 lands anyways. And I only really want to do is hit a Forbidden Orchard and just activate it. So I mean, opponent could, theoretically make a 20/20 at some point here. Or I guess even just a Mirage Mirror kills us. So, well, I can only daze back the Trop if I, do it before the Trinisphere resolves. Should I be putting this Iona? No, what if I draw Show and Tell? I should pitch this. So opponent made a nice cool change where they added a Time Vault, which gives your Mirage Mirrors extra combo targets. I don't know what they cut for it though. I have a really hard time. I had a really hard time trying to fit this in my deck. I don't think it's quite that good. I feel like you would have to play some keys. I mean, maybe if you're playing 4 mirrors, you need to play 0 keys. I don't know. My Mox costs 3 mana, and Daze costs 3 mana. There's a Trinisphere in play. Are they gonna play a Golos? Okay, we get a trigger here. What are they gonna get? Oh, they can get a Caracas. Oh, we're just fucked. Oh, they didn't get a Caracas. They have a Leyline in their hand. Okay, they have a Leyline. We need to hit Grizzlebrand. Wait, Grizzlebrand doesn't even do it. We're just gonna lose to Leyline. Yeah, we're just gonna lose because we can't actually play any spells that we draw anyways. We're just gonna die to Leyline. I would theoretically think they're supposed to get Caracas there no matter what, but whatever. The only reason they would get Orborg is that it means they have a Leyline in their hand and they're just gonna mill us out. So this matchup is atrocious. This matchup is atrocious. All right, we've got Biforce and a Braid. And we have to get rid of all of these and all of these. I guess we can just put more dudes in. I don't know. I don't really know. I guess needles are fantastic. We should probably put needles in. Mental misstep is we're gonna keep that in for Cage. What else are we gonna do? One more card. Hut Sphinx. No. This is I mean, this matchup in particular, like the show and tell, lots of targets matchup against the Helm of Obedience deck is quite poor. Should take out Pika. I guess our show and tells are kind of awful versus them as well, so maybe we are supposed to cut Sphinx or something. I don't know. I really don't know. Jose, did you win a game versus me? I feel like you did. I don't remember why though. Okay. I mean, If they don't have a cage, then we get a Deuter. Maybe we can get an Emrakul. Maybe an Emrakul is good enough. I feel like we don't want to show and tell this Iona into play.
GLHF.
Yo, what up? Thanks for the 4 months. Appreciate it. Soul Ring. Sorcerer's Spyglass. Grizzlebrand, maybe? Pretty sure we're not show and telling and giving opponent a chance to have things that are good. All right, what do we got, chat? Grizzlebrand it is. Oh, nice. Force of Will. All right, I'm going to just name Thespian State. No, Mirror. We're going to name Mirror. Definitely going to name Mirror. What is this thing called? Mirage Mirror. Mirage Mirror. That's the one we're naming for sure. That one's not quite close. Though we can counter Mirror, so maybe there's something to be said about naming one of the lands, so. I guess theoretically you would name Black, yes. But, it's best just not to put it into play. Maybe we are supposed to name one of the lands because we have Force of Will, but I don't know how much I buy that. Krakus is a pretty reasonable name. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Any reason we didn't do the illegal play? Why, yes. Why, yes, there was. Krakus is a pretty reasonable name. But, yeah. Naming Krakus is kind of reasonable. A big part of them getting Krakus is Golos, though, so we should be able to counter it almost every time. All right, got there. All right, so the trick was turn 1 Oath of Druids with Forbidden Orchard. Who knew? Who knew that was the trick to Oath winning games? I could have never seen this coming. All right, we should probably take Iona out and put in Blazing Archon. That seems slightly better, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. Submit. I'm off it. I am off it. Is this a hand? I mean, we do have turn 1 Narset Time Walk. Narset doesn't find anything but Citadel for my show and tell. 2 land. I mean, I think this has got to be a keep. My deck can't keep Narset Time Walk on turn 1. I mean, if they have turn 1 Sphere, obviously Narset, my hand is quite poor against that, but they just have nothing. Maybe they have a Helm on the next turn, but Narset will help us find Force of Will. So I guess I was not supposed to play that land before I played my Narset. But Oath of Druids. I think maybe I just want this Needle. Is this Needle better than an Oath? Feel like it could be. Never didn't have it. Oh, Tinker. Yeah, let's just do that. Maybe we don't do that right away. Maybe we just go Oath Needle on this turn. No, we're definitely not show and telling a Bolos. That sounds way worse than tinkering for Bolos. Like, if we show and tell to Bolos here, they could just show and tell in a helm and kill us. That would be so bad. I think we're supposed to wait. Wait, is this what it's called? Awakening. No, it's Helm of Obedience. Yeah, this line's not good against Wasteland, sure. Now I didn't use my land drop either, which is quite good. Tinker, Bolus's Citadel. Land drop. I guess go. Fun. Well, I want to yield until end step. Hate that they took that away. Bolos? What are you going to get with your Golos? Caracas, I assume? Caracas is quite good here. Inventor's Fair. I don't like that at all. I think you should get Caracas here. Definitely think I'm still supposed to put something into play. Whatever that may be. I lost some cards. Ah, an Emrakul. Okay. Cast this, hold priority. Kind of down to draw the Abrade, to be perfectly honest. There's no bridge in their deck now. Yeah, let's just cast this thing, I guess. Yo, why are there dazes in this deck? Nah, I don't think that's worth. We can just go to the next turn and win. You can also daze their spell with our 2 life. Get them. There's no artifacts in the deck that's gonna save you here, right? I mean, I should know. I played the deck yesterday. I mean, there's a prelim on Sunday. If the prelim fires, and they did put an ensnaring bridge in their deck. Interesting. Opponent made some changes to the list. Not many of them, which I really like that much, but I don't really like the idea of bridge. I think the fair was quite bad when I tested it. I want to cut it. I actually already cut it, I think. Yeah, you're just supposed to get Caracas for sure. And I'm not really a big fan of Time Vault, but it could be good if you have the right card to cut. I'm not sure though. I mean, you don't want to cut Caracas, tell you that much. With your Golos deck where you can, rebuy Golos to get Dark Depths and Stage, you definitely don't want to cut Caracas. Hey, maybe we can come out of this with a 3-1. You're right, Jose. You just win with it. I see now. I see now. I see what you were saying. Dumb Justin, just win.